What's happening, y'all? So check this out. I realized that it is now officially hump day, girl. It's the middle of the week, and I realized that I ain't give y'all like no kind of Tea Talk action news, mainly because there really wasn't nothing much going on. But then I started getting some more of this bullshit that y'all just wants to send me about um the hunchback silverback and Horsea and her family that just don't matter. But I just said, you know what? And then when the whole thing came out with him trying to justify his actions and words to Auntie Liz, then we see Fallon up here doing interviews with Jasmine. Like, first we gonna get to her in a minute because she wearing me out. Let me go on ahead and clear this up first. So this comes from urbanbell.com, and it says Samuel Gubadia speaks out amid backlash for his comments to Auntie. So it says the backlash continues for Portia Family Matters. Portia Williams expected her show, Portia's Family Matters, to be a positive one that will answer questions fans had about her relationship with Samuel Gubadia. However, it's causing a lot of people to have more questions, but they also have been very critical as well. Not only has Portia's issues with Dennis been at the forefront, but a lot of people also took issues with Portia's actions towards Dennis and Mama Gina. In particular, they feel Portia was in the wrong when it comes to the altercation that took place in Mexico. The family retreat was a bust, and it only worsened things between Dennis and Portia. Interestingly enough, Simon is receiving a lot of criticism for his comments he made to Auntie Liz. He said that the family needs to treat Portia better and show her some respect because she's Hosea Williams' granddaughter. People wasted no time hopping on social media to point out the fact that Auntie Liz is actually Hosea's daughter. She's also the person who's been running the Hosea Williams nonprofit organization. And when it comes to respect, some said Portia hasn't carried herself in a respectable way. And her recent altercation, even interestingly enough, it was her aunt Auntie Liz who said that Dennis did nothing wrong that day of the altercation. He was trying to leave and was attacked. So Simon Gubadia responded to all of the criticisms about his comments to Auntie Liz. And it says, well, Simon decided to clear up some things. He released a statement on Instagram, and he says that his words was taken out of context. He wrote, today's episodes depicted me having a conversation with Auntie Liz was unfortunately taken out of context. My comment was directed to all members of the family that Portia is an integral part of the Hosea Williams family legacy, and Hosea Williams' granddaughter should be accorded some respect. Given the sacrifices her grandfather and others like Auntie Liz made to our community. I come from a place of culture respecting our family. Respecting our family name is all I was attempting to point out. However, this point was depicted on television However, this point was depicted on television is wholly regrettable. Whatever. Happy Sunday, and hope you all were totally entertained. And then he gets down here, bitch, I'm not reading all of this fuck shit and this fuckery that this man done put down here, basically to try to justify what he was saying to Auntie Liz in an effort to try to, make himself seem like he's not the bad guy, that he's not the bad person, and that he did nothing wrong. And all he was trying to solely say to Auntie Liz was that, because she's the granddaughter, she needs to be treated with some type of damn respect. And I was on everybody else's side when they said they didn't understand what he meant by that, because you talking to this man's daughter. And I'm going to tell you something else that I done saw that I knew nothing about. A lot of people came down under the comments. Hold on. A lot of people, because I ain't have my stuff up, I felt naked. A lot of people came up under that post that he posted that long ass essay on that ain't nobody read because don't nobody give a damn about it. A lot of people came up under the comments and said that he had a lot of nerve trying to come out there trying to get people to respect Portia because that's that man grandfather, when a lot of people say they go out there every year to that and they haven't seen Portia in that nary time. And I believe the streets before I believe anything that come out of Portia's face because she's known to be a fucking liar. All right. I believe the streets before I will believe anything that come out of Portia's face because she's known to be a damn liar. But here's my thing. Simon, excuse me, the hunchback silverback, bitch, kiss my ass twice and go to hell. Okay? Y'all people kill me who want to get up here and want to be so real. I'm so real. I'm so blunt. I'm so this. I'm so that. Everybody's blunt. Everybody's real. Everybody's that bitch until it's time for them to stand to what the fuck they said and they never do it. Simon, you wrote that long ass preamble and you got absolutely nothing for it. I would have respected you better had you said, yeah, that's what I said. I'm finna marry this woman. I treat her like a queen, and I don't feel like the rest of y'all do. If y'all keep running around here talk about how she's Hosea Williams' granddaughter, and that's such a big deal, then y'all need to treat her with much more respect that y'all been giving her. I would have respected that. Because you stood in what the fuck you said. All of this backpedaling and coochie popping in the handstand trying to cuten up what you said is how I know you a fuck nigga. Like, I cannot stand that. Stand to what you said. And what you said was what you said. And that's the way that Auntie Liz took it. She took it the way you said it because what you said was what you said. Stand up in it. But my whole thing is, I don't understand how the very well hell you can sit up here and try to talk about somebody else's family name. Let's talk about your family name. Because I still don't know nothing about you, Simon. I don't know nothing about you. I don't know nothing about what you do. I don't care what your Wikipedia say. You a liar. Especially people running around here talking about something you worth $40 million. Bitch, in my opinion, you ain't worth $40 an hour. Because anybody that's worth $40 million will have no problems paying off a $600K debt. People that's worth $40 million ain't running away from their debt. Bitch, here, take it. 100, you hounding me for that? Take it. He ain't did that yet. Girl, he couldn't even buy Portia that funky ass robe that she's still trying to hold on to from Dennis' ass. Buying houses and buying cars and buying dusty ass tattoos that look like you got it done at the back of a damn flea market. You better hope your ass don't come out with some pus and all the rest of that shit there, salmonella and all the other stuff, because you know people don't know how to clean their stuff these days. Like, it's just... Listen, the point of the matter is, obviously Portia don't care what he said about Auntie Liz because she ain't came out and said shit yet. He basically stood in what he said, but he just went about a nice way about it, which pisses me off, because if you just gonna do that, you need to just grab your nuts and say what the hell it is. Look, y'all, whatever. I'm not about to spend too much time on that because I don't care. If y'all want to sit up and believe his lies and believe what he got going on, that's just fine. If y'all want to believe that he meant nothing by what he said to Auntie Liz and he wasn't trying to disrespect Auntie Liz, that's just fine. But for me, I ain't got nothing for him, and it is what it is. So before we move on to this next story, y'all, do me a favor. All right, you guys. So girl, listen, this ain't nothing. All right. This ain't nothing, and there is no story to this. I just honestly feel like Faylnn needs some attention, but I don't very well hell see how she could need any type of attention after she just had a baby. But this was just a small little kiki to make this over the 10-minute. Listen. Faylnn decides to carry her ass on the Jasmine brand. Jasmine, stop interviewing her. Faylnn is nobody. All right. Faylnn is nobody interesting or important for you to have to continue to. If that's the case, Jasmine, girl, give me an interview. I'm way more interested in entertaining and have a real good, juicy life story, a real good, juicy story about the trades that I done been with than any of this shit that you gonna get from Faylnn. Basically, Faylnn talked a whole bunch of nothing, talked about whatever it was she talked about, girl. I don't give a shit. But the one thing that they wanted to point out was when she said Real Housewives of Atlanta ain't reached back out to her, but we gonna see her on the big screen soon. Well, this is what she said. We gonna see her on the big screen soon. You know, I mean, Faylnn, I guess, but this is what I don't understand. I don't understand how you got time to be on Jasmine giving interviews that don't none of us ask you for because we just don't care that much about you. Okay, no shade, Faylnn, but we don't give a shit about you. All right. So it's just like at this point, you coming up here, you're giving interviews, you talk about being on TV again, and it's mighty funny how this wants to come out the same time Simon wants to come out to explain his fuck shit and fuckery when it came down to what he said about Auntie Liz, which is what brings me back to what I said before. I feel like everybody, the Hunchback, Silverback, Portia, that Sugarfoot, and Miss Faylnn, who needs some tension. I really feel like all the four of them are in cahoots with each other. I feel like all four of them are best damn friends, and all four of them sit around and hang around each other and talk about how dumb we are sitting around here thinking that they're really going through any of this. That's how I feel, because it's just funny. Anytime it's anything dealing with Simon and Portia, here come Faylnn. Faylnn got this to say. Faylnn got that to say. Faylnn got this going on. Faylnn got that going on. And the big screen, when you say the big screen, that's more of movie talk. Faylnn, when you listen, Faylnn, look, you're really gonna, because that's very vague. All right, you're gonna have to really get back up here and explain what you mean by that, because what I think you mean is more than what I think you mean is more than likely you playing a damn store clerk that's selling the stars backwoods. That's really what I think. Like, I really believe that you ain't nothing but a damn packed stadium pedestrian. Shout out to Cash Nasty. I believe you ain't nothing more than a packed stadium pedestrian that they just gonna see coming across the screen, or just gonna be seen selling the damn real star something. Like, I just like. She's bugging me. You got a whole damn baby and a Sugarfoot that you need to be worried about, but yet you want to spend all your time giving these pointless interviews telling us about your non-interest in life. Girl, go be a mama. Go be a mama. Go be a beard to that Sugarfoot. And stay your ass off of our TV screens, because you're just not interested. You had the chance to actually give us something, and you didn't. You had your chance on Real RHOA. Girl, you couldn't even act like Simon real wife and beat the fuck out of Portia once you found out she did what she did. So it's just like, you blew it. You blew your chance to have a platform to get up here and talk about what a whole ass dog Portia and Simon are and what they did for you, but you didn't do it. You're not interesting. We just don't care. We don't care. The divorce is finalized at this point. You moved on with your Sugarfoot and had a baby by him. Portia and Simon is in this fake ass shit to keep Portia relevant because she done quit all her damn jobs and all of that. Like, go away. Okay, Faylnn, please, go away. Please. I'm done being nice with you, sis. Go away. Go away. But y'all, that's really all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all. Y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about these stories. I just don't care. But I wanted to give y'all a tea talk because I did not give y'all one yet, and the week is almost over. And I said I was going to keep my promise in 2K22 to give y'all at least 1 to 2 tea talks every week. So consider this me keeping my promise, but it really wasn't much to talk about. So y'all drop down in the comments, sound off. Let me know what y'all think. Please be sure to like, comment, rate, share, and most importantly, subscribe. Be sure to hit that bell notification. Become the notification gang. Make sure to follow the social medias that was listed down at the bottom. You can also go into the description box. Click right on them, girl, out there. Take you right to them. I did the hard work for you. Also, remember, tonight, 10 o'clock, I believe I got it set for 10:30. I'm gonna make the link. I'm gonna set it all back out or whatever, so y'all will get the time. But be sure to be there tonight at 10 on my channel for the final roast and review for Portia's Family Matters with Scotty by Nature, Knackers I Hate Ya, and JoJo. So definitely make sure that y'all are different. And I don't want to hear none of y'all raggedy hoes calling my JoJo. Okay, that's my pet name for Josiah. I don't want to hear none of y'all hoes or none of his scallywags calling him JoJo. The only people that could call him JoJo other than me is Scotty, Maddie, and Jamal. Them the only ones. I want to make that clear because y'all love to take bitches' nicknames and shit. But y'all, that's all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all. I love you guys. I love on you guys. Y'all be good. Y'all be safe. Y'all be blessed. And until tonight, I'll let y'all later. Bye.